All right, breathe in. You just arrived from work?
Sorry.
You just arrived from work?
Yes.
Oh, yeah. Okay, relax. Try to breathe in.
Okay, it's okay.
Like you.
15 minutes ago.
Okay. All right. So, how was your work today?
It's a little busy, yeah,
A
because
little busy. Yes?
in my country now is the end of the year.
Yes.
Yes, a lunar New Year.
Yeah, Lunar New Year. That would
About
be on next week, right? Monday?
next week. Yes,
Mm.
on Sunday.
Oh, on Sunday. All right.
Yeah,
So let
yeah.
me know if we are going to work on Monday. Okay? You can attend a class on Monday next week?
No,
All right. It's the
um,
holiday.
so it is tell that we will off about 7 days.
Oh. So 7 days no class.
Okay. Yes. You don't have any. You don't know.
No, I don't
Hello,
know.
this. Yeah.
I don't know about Lunar New Year because we have different culture here in the Philippines. In the Philippines, we only celebrate New Year
Mm,
on the first. All right.
mm,
So yeah, and on the 2nd of January, everything is back to normal. We go to
mm.
work, we do everything, we do the class. But I don't know in Vietnam that you will going to celebrate that for like 7 days. But
Mm.
anyways, like I know you are excited, and I wish you all the best during the New Year. Okay. Okay. Let's for now. We're going to proceed with our discussion yesterday. All right.
Okay.
Okay. All right. So yesterday we're done with this. This one is we're done, right? All
Yes.
right. Over
Yes.
here. Right now here we are now here. Listen to the sales assistant's answer. Right, the number of each answer 1 to 6 next to the correction. Okay. So let's try to listen number 30. Oh, it's not the one. Mhm. Eight.
Recording 30. 1.
That's one of the best things about this model. It has a 30 gigabyte hard disk, which can store up to 37 hours of video.
2.
Yes, it's just come out on the market.
Sorry.
You'll
Wait,
get
wait a
around.
minute. Wait. Wait for me, quick, so that I can understand the question.
Okay. Here.
Just write the number of each answer next to the correct question in exercise 2.
So this one. Remember this one?
Yes.
All right. Let's try to listen again to track 29. Okay. So you can see that there are questions, right? And the track 29, if you can remember.
Yeah.
Okay, let's try to listen this one again, okay?
Recording 29. A.
What size is the screen?
B.
How long does the battery last?
C.
Is this the latest model?
D.
What's the picture quality like?
E.
How big is the memory?
F.
Can I plug it into my TV?
Right? So you have the copy last night, right?
Yes.
Okay, now try to remember that one. Listen to this track and identify which question is being answered on this track. Okay?
Okay.
Recording 30. 1.
That's one of the best things about this model. It has a 30 gigabyte hard disk, which can store up to 37 hours of video.
Right? What do you think it's being asked there?
Mm, uh, she asked, is it the latest model?
Yes. Is it the latest model? Very good.
Latest, yeah.
2,
Yes, it's just come out on the market.
Yes. It's just come out in the market. So what
Come
do you think?
in the market. You ask us how big is it?
You think the first question was the question being asked? Is it the latest model?
Yes.
So supposedly the answer would be yes. It's just come out from the market. So what do you think is the answer for the first answer? Like regarding on the full size of the screen, I mean the memory.
Um,
All right, try to read to me the questions that you have. Read. What are the questions that you have? Like what size is the screen? What else do you have?
how long does the battery last?
How long does the battery last? What else?
Um, what what is the picture quality like?
What is the picture quality like? What else?
How big is the memory?
How big is the memory? What else?
Can I plug it into my TV?
Okay, that's the last thing, right? Well, let's just keep on the first answer first. Let's proceed to the third one.
3,
You'll get around 3 hours continuous use before you need to recharge.
All right? So what do you think?
Need to recharge. Recharge.
Recharge.
Recharge. Can I plug it into my TV?
No.
Recharge.
Recharge. You understand the word recharge?
Recharge.
When your phone is low bat, you are
Mm,
going to recharge. So we're
mm.
talking about what?
Battery. How long
Battery. So the
does
question
the
is,
battery last?
how long is the battery will last? Very good.
4,
It's got a 2.5-inch colour LCD.
It got 2.5 cola LCD. So you're talking about
What is the picture quality like?
okay. Let's try to listen to another question.
5,
Yes, it'll run your photos and video. You need to buy a special cable though.
So what's the question? You're
Mm,
talking about the photo.
the photo.
So the previous answer would be match for this answer. So what was your answer for the previous answer?
Mm, the what what is the picture quality like?
What is the picture quality like? So that is the answer. Okay. So the previous question or answer, the question would be what size is the
Yeah,
screen? Because she's
yeah.
talking or the boy is talking about the screen, right?
6,
It's fantastic. It's got 12 megapixels, so it's really sharp and clear.
Right? It's fantastic. So,
recording
so what do you
30,
think is the question?
Mm, how big is the memory?
How big is the memory? Right? What about the first one? This one.
1,
That's one of the best things about this model. It has a 30 gigabyte hard disk, which can store up to 37 hours of video.
So, the question is about
Is
the
memory.
memory. Very good. So, what was the question?
How
How
big how big is the memory?
How big is the memory? Very good. Now over here, read the
The
customer.
customer sees two new mobile phones on sale. Listen to the sales assistant talk about them and complete the missing information.
Right? So look at this one. Okay,
Yeah.
let's try to hear that.
Recording 31.
Yeah, we've got two great offers at the moment. The S340, this one, is 4G, so it's got really fast internet. While you surf, you can download video clips and stuff. It's got a 6 meg camera as well. It's on the front here, so you get two-way video calling. Or we've also got this one, the 410i, which has a built-in MP3 player and a radio with stereo sound. You can store over 3,000 songs on it. It's also got a full keypad, so it's like a pocket PC. Oh, and it's got a huge 10 gigabyte hard drive as well.
All right, did you get everything?
Not yet.
All right. Where did you kind of find it very hard? On the 410i or the S340?
At 340.
Okay.
Recording 31.
Yeah, we've got two great offers at the moment. The S340, this one, is 4G, so it's got really fast internet. While you surf, you can download video clips and stuff. It's got a fantastic 6 megapixel camera as well. It's on the front here, so you get two-way video calling. Or we've also
All right, so let's try to answer the S340. So
Yeah.
that's
It-
fast internet.
On internet. It can download video clips.
It can download video clips, and it
Mm-hmm.
has,
6 megapixel camera.
again, 6.
6
Very good. Megapixel
megapixel
camera and
camera. And two-way video calling.
two-way,
Yeah.
two-way, not two-way, two-way.
Two-way.
Yes, it's like it has a front camera and a back camera. So that is a two-way video calling. All right.
Just spell the word way.
W
W
A
A
Y.
Y.
All right. Okay. It's a two-way. Okay.
I think
Wow.
white. White.
It's a two-way. Now let's
Yeah.
try to listen in a 410i.
this one, the 410i, which has a built-in MP3 player and a radio with stereo sound. You can store over 3,000 songs on it. It's also got a full keypad, so it's like a pocket PC. Oh, and it's got a huge 10 gigabyte hard drive as well.
Okay.
All right. Did you get it?
Yeah.
Let's try. MP3. Read.
MP3, MP3 player and radio. And it can store 3,000 songs.
Mm-hmm.
And full paper.
It's a full.
I hear, but I don't understand.
Here.
Keypad.
Keypad. Yeah, over here.
Stereo sound. You can store over 3,000 songs on it. It's also got a full keypad, so it's like a pocket PC. Oh, and it's got a huge 10
Full keypad. You know a keypad?
Keypad. No.
All right,
I
this
don't
one.
know.
I'll show you a picture, okay? A full keypad. So this is, you know the phone before? Keypad.
Keypad.
So this
Ah,
is keypad.
keypad. Okay.
Yes. This one is keypad,
Yes. Keypad.
right?
Yes.
Very good. Where's that? Hmm. And what
Keypad.
else? It has,
Then has hue.
again,
Hue. Hue
huge.
gigabyte.
PC. Oh, and it's got a huge 10 gigabyte hard drive as well.
It's a what? It's a
10 gigabyte.
yeah, 10 gigabytes. That is correct. So it also has a huge. You know the meaning word huge?
Yield.
Yeah, huge.
Yield.
This is how it's spelled here. This is how you spell huge. Like big, huge.
Hue.
Yeah.
Hue. Yes, I understand. Yeah.
Error.
Hue. Huge. Big.
Yeah, not hue. It's huge.
You.
Huge.
Huge.
Yes. Here.
Oh.
Listen how it's being pronounced.
Huge.
Huge.
Yeah, this one huge. Again,
Huge.
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 Right? Very good.
Oh.
All right.
Huge.
All right. Now here, if you want to check you have understood something correctly, repeat the important details to the speaker and make sure your voice goes up at the end of the sentence. All right. So make it clear you are asking for confirmation. All right. So is this okay? So it's like asking for a confirmation. That's an example, right? So what about this one? Bargaining. Read.
Pierre is at a market in London, haggling with a stoneholder. Listen and think. Which sentence says you hear the stoneholder say?
All right. So this is okay. Let's try to listen.
Recording 32.
This vase is great. How much is it? That's £35 to you, mate. Oh, it's a bit more than I wanted to pay. Is that your best price? Well, I suppose I can knock a fiver off. Let's say £30 then. How's that? It's very old and there's a crack in it. Can't you do any better? No. It's a bargain, I promise you. Okay. How much for cash? That is a cash price. Well, I'll give you £20 for it. Oh, all right. It's a deal.
Did you get everything?
Yes, I guess sentence C, D, and E.
All right. Let's try to make it sure.
Recording 32.
This vase is great. How much is it? That's £35 to you, mate. Oh, it's a bit more than I wanted to pay. Is that your best price? Well, I suppose I can knock a fiver off. Let's say £30 then. How's that? It's very old and there's a crack in it. Can't you do any better? No. It's a bargain, I promise you. Okay. How much for cash? That is a cash price. Well, I'll give you £20 for it. Oh, all right. It's a deal.
Okay. So letter A,
A.
it's that's
That's £35 to you.
on letter B.
B. Let's say £30, then how's that?
How's that?
How's that?
Very good.
C. It's a bargain. I promise you.
I promise you.
Promise you. Promise you. And D. That is a cash price.
Letter E.
E. It's a deal.
It's a deal. Very good.
It's-
Very good. Good job. Good job. Now here, listen and complete the sentences. All right.
Yeah. Okay.
Recording 32.
This vase is great. How much is it? That's £35 to you, mate. Oh, it's a bit more than I wanted to pay. Is that your best price? Well, I suppose I can knock a fiver off. Let's say £30 then. How's that? It's very old and there's a crack in it. Can't you do any better? No. It's a bargain, I promise you. Okay. How much for cash? That is a cash price. Well, I'll give you £20 for it. Ah, all right. It's a deal.
All right. Did you get it?
Not everything.
All right. Let's try to listen. One more thing. Which letter you didn't get?
D.
D. All right, here.
Recording 32.
This vase is great. How much is it? That's £35 to you, mate. Oh, it's a bit more than I wanted to pay. Is that your best price? Well, I suppose I can knock a fiver off. Let's say £30 then. How's that? It's very old and there's a crack in it. Can't you do any better? No. It's a bargain, I promise you. Okay. How much for cash? That is a cash price. Well, I'll give you £20 for it. Ah, all right. It's a deal.
You didn't get letter D?
D. I cannot hear letter D.
Okay. How much for cash? That is a...
How much that cost?
How much for?
Okay. How much for cash?
How much for cash?
How much for
for cash?
cash? Cash.
Yes.
Cash
Yes.
means money.
Yes.
Cash. Okay.
All right. You get it now?
Yes.
All right. Read A to letter E.
It's a bit more than I wanted to buy. Is that your best price? Can you do any better? How much for cash? Well, I will give you. I give you £20 for it.
Very good. That's correct. Now here, let's go here. Negotiating the price. Read.
Look at the expressions.
Again.
Look at these.
These. No. You pronounce it like this. Okay. So, how do you pronounce this?
These.
Very good. Again?
These.
These. Like z. Again.
These.
No. Again. I cannot hear the z.
These.
Very good. Again?
Look at these expressions you can use to accept or reject a price.
All right. So look at these expressions you can use to accept or reject a prize. Okay.
Yeah.
So to accept a prize, here.
That's okay with me.
That's okay with me.
Okay, that's fine. It's a deal.
It's a deal, right? To reject a prize,
No, I can buy that.
again,
No, I can't buy that. Sorry, it's too much.
again.
Sorry, it's too
It's
much.
it's not is. Again,
It's
it's
it.
it's
It's
no. Try to follow me. It's
it.
it's
It.
again.
It.
I cannot hear this. It's
It's
again. No, not is. Again. You can do it. Come on.
it.
It's. Sorry, it's too much.
Sorry, it's too much.
No, you're saying again is. Again, it's it, right? It. Then
It.
follow the S. It's.
It's
Go. Again. No.
it.
Let's do it slowly. It.
Okay.
Okay.
You cannot hear me?
I cannot. No, you are pronouncing it like is. That's the wrong pronunciation. Pronounce it it's.
It's okay.
Okay. Again.
Are you?
Hello?
Mm, where are you?
I'm here.
Where is
Okay.
the screen? Yeah, okay.
Okay. Read this one. Sorry, it's too much.
Sorry. Yes.
It. You're forgetting the T. It's. Again.
It.
Very good. Again.
Sorry. It's too much.
Very good. Again.
It's not worth that.
Worth.
Worth.
All right. Worth. CH.
Worth.
Worth.
Worth that.
Very good. It's not worth that.
Yeah.
All right. So you understand this one?
Yes.
All right. But anyways, it's so much fun today. You just that's a common problem with you. You pronounce wrong the X for yeah, and the ITS. You're forgetting always to pronounce the sound S. All right, you have to work on it. Okay. Anyways, it's
Okay.
almost time, and yeah, thank you so much for coming into our class. I'll see you again tomorrow.
Yes.
All right. I hope
See
you
you
had
again.
fun.
Okay.
You had fun. All right.
I
Try
like.
to
Yeah.
practice your mouth, okay, with the it's, and the X.
Yes.
Expectation. Next. Right?
Yes. Yeah.
All right. Yeah. Not nest.
No one teach me before.
All right. Don't worry. I'll teach you. Okay.
Okay.
Right. Like next. Like that. Okay. Try
Yeah.
to look for a words that has X.
Yeah.
All right, and listen how to pronounce it in Google. Okay. All right. Enjoy the rest of the evening, Doctor. Good night.
That. Okay.